What's up, YouTube? You know, it's Supreme Icy here. You can call me Icy for short. It don't matter to me, man. You can call me what you can't call me whatever you want. Don't think that. Alright, now let's hop into this threes game. You know, me and the squad. You gonna see the squad when they turn around. I gotta formally introduce them. Now let's look at these three. Fitz is trash. Look at them, basic. They not cold with it. They not good. They don't want this sauce. Now let's turn to the real OGs. The squad. Listen, iGravy. Type his name up in the search bar. He's cold with it. He got the sauce. He was recently featured in a video of grinding. He's out here. Supreme Gravy, he's out here too. Cooking and booking him. Me, I don't need no description. If you was here before, you saw the twos video. I gets down with it. I got the sauce. Now he gets these 2 points, but it was well defended. Honestly, he shouldn't have made that. He's trash. His build is trash, and he knows it. But we about to cook him. We about to get down on him. Now look at me spotting up in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Working my rounds. Now watch what happens. All right, look. Now be real right now. Who hasn't missed a shot, dog? Now don't come here telling me, oh, I would have green. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? The wind blew. My monitor is lag, bro. It's lag, bro. Go watch Agent videos. He'll tell you about it, bro. It's always lagging. And look, besides all that, anyway, look at this. The drive I do, fake him out. Ooh, he's wide open in the corner. Bloop. Down there in the drain, wet water, Irish Spring Green soap bar. That was money. And that was all perfectly, precisely, intentionalized, planned. And look at this perfect defense played. That leads to the easy oop. You know what I'm saying? We got them nigga waves where we connected. We out here. We don't play around with them boys. Look at iGravy out here showing that he ain't just dribbling the ball. He ain't a dribble. He's out here locking up, playing that 5-star defense, that D1, the A1. Just look at this defensive sequence we got going on. Look at these moves. You gotta exert your dominance on these boys. Show them what's popping. Now look, I don't know if he should have made that or not, but it looked kind of nice to me. I think 2K tripping. But we out here. We got the sauce, and we pushing. Look at this dude setting screens at half court. He didn't even help his team. What was he doing? Like, they panicking. We out here with the defense that the Clippers should have. Bro, let's talk about that. They gave up 4 unprotected first-round picks. I think they traded 2 picks. They gave up Gilgeous-Alexander, and then they gave up, I think it was Gallinari. I think that's him. But it's just wild. And if Paul George and Kawhi and Lou Will and Patrick, if they don't clamp every team, and I just won't understand. They should clamp everybody. Like, that's just, and Lou, bruh, that team is wild now. And I saw one of my homies post a picture or a meme that said, what teams are banned from play now in the next 2K? And like, when you think about it, a lot of, like, it's one of the most balanced years I think I've ever seen, you know, in my short 19 years of life. So, this is cool. You know, obviously there are teams that are better than others. You know, like, hopefully the Lakers will be better with Anthony Davis, and, you know, the Clippers with Kawhi and Paul George. But there's no team that you can pick that won't have another team that can beat it. You know, it's not like when the Warriors first got KD and then all their stats together were just outrageous. Like, you knew that if somebody picked the Warriors, they weren't really good at the game. They were just cheating. They were trying to take your lunch money and they were trying to finesse you. You couldn't let that happen. So you had to lay down the ground rules. Said no one is picking the Warriors unless you take off KD in my house. You know, you couldn't let them do it because it was disrespectful. Now, just looking at the gameplay for a little bit, you know, it's at this point in time where we like, these dudes can't really mess with us. Like, you know, we just chilling, messing around. You know, you just see me miss about 15 shots by now. You know, we just cooling. So, you know, we out here clamping up, you know, like we've been doing. Like, we might be messing around, but basically the defense is still A1, so we get the steal. Okay, you know, I got iGravy moving up the court. Easy layup. You know, they thought they was going to get down there fast enough. They wouldn't. They not LeBron. You know, I'm out here emoting because I got to look at that. The dome is always aware. I don't know how he picked that ball up though. That really should have been out of bounds. And you know, I feel like I should have got that. But you know, it's fine. You know, because they're not good and they're not gonna win. All right, so you know, I'm about to pass the ball inbound, easy. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't expect nothing like that. And so we hit our resident dribble guy. He better do his thing. Whoop, 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 behind the back. Ooh, behind the back again. Oh, he's going. But look, hey, look, man. We were winning. I was cooling. You know, I was celebrating. You know, don't judge me. Don't judge what I'm doing. All right, so they get the easy bucket. You know, it's fine because they ain't no way in where they're gonna catch a break. We was out there cooking them earlier. We still kind of really cooking them now. I mean, it's only 4 points, but we still cooking them now. You know, just choosing not to. You know, I'm kind of messing up his clip again. Hey, bro, look, I'm sorry. After watching this, you know, I feel kind of bad, low key. This man was really dropping it, but I got the steal though, so it makes up for God. Dang, how did he do that? Like, I really don't understand. But you know, it's fine. You know, I don't know how he out rebounded me either. But, you know, like it's really crazy how I be getting mad just watching myself get cooked on this game. Like it's just some of this stuff just be really, it's real blasphemous. So I agree if he gives me the ball. We only up by 2, so he's like, oh yeah, we need some for sure buckets. And you know who gets for sure buckets? Supreme Icy gets for sure buckets. He tries to pull the chair and he fails, so I hit him with an easy dunk. There ain't nothing he could do about it. And we coming back down to play defense. I really don't understand how this happened. We had everything covered, and this man Gravy he just staring at the sun or something. Like I don't know what this man was doing. So I passed the ball up. My boy Gravy driving on the hip, and you know what happens when you on that hip? Easy lays. You feel me? You know, they're bringing the ball up, and when he starts to move, you can see that sense of urgency in him because he panicking, because he know that there's a high chance that they're gonna lose. Now he takes his shot, and it's, you know, it's pretty open, but you know, I ain't mad that he missed it. And so the point guard, you know, Supreme Icy taking it up the court, dribble, back, going for it, hit him with the easy floater, money. You know, it's at this point in the game, I'm still chilling. You know, I've really been chilling the whole game, so it's like, ain't nothing about to happen. And he does it, this is like green. It was really at this point when my eyebrows like started to crease and it was a beads of sweat running down my forehead. Like I didn't know what to do. But you know, I'm still always calm, poised in these situations. So I get the ball and I get ripped. I mean, like, man, look. He hasn't ripped me this whole game. I did not expect him to do something like that. And then he comes down and ties it up. You know me, man. When the chips are on the line, hey, bro, give it to the best player. I don't really need the ball like that. So I'm a dribble god, you know, take the ball, blop, easy 3. So we got out of there with a dub. So thanks for watching the video. Leave a like and subscribe.